This podcast encourages and empowers you to create your own unique real story, develop your own unique real statement, and discover your own unique real self. The power is yours. Good night, Jessi. How are you doing on this wonderful, beautiful night?
I'm doing very fine, and you?
I'm excellent.
How are you doing?
I'm excellent. I can be sick. I can be sad. And then I jump on the mic to have a conversation, and I'm like, after the first 12 minutes, charged. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, it's really beautiful, the power of a conversation. What part of the world are you in right now?
I am in Tampa, Florida.
All right. I heard it's actually colder than usual right now.
Exactly, it's very cooler, and but we can be happy compared to the north where they cannot go out, right, with the hard wind. So, yeah, we have still a jacket on, and we say it's cold, but compared to other parts, we are happy.
Wonderful. Well, do tell us which of your talents is responsible for us connecting at this specific time in history.
Yeah, so we connected on Facebook, and I think sometimes it's meant to be, right?
Mm-hmm. I love that. Whoop, whoop. I love how you said that. So who did you learn that from? How did you learn the skill or the sight of destiny from?
I would say through living, daily life. You go through a lot in your life. So like everybody has struggle. And the important thing is to stay like normal and to stay friendly, which not a lot of people, right, are. Sometimes they are like really weird, and we need to figure out that we all have to be like friendly to each other. That will be the best.
Now there's an accent that I'm hearing. Tell me what accent is that, please?
So that accent is from Switzerland.
Sweet.
And yeah, I speak French and Swiss German, and
I'm always fascinated by people that speak multiple languages. Oh my, I'm wondering.
Do you speak other languages?
No, I mean, there's something that my wife and I do. It's called gibberish. So it's like you're putting on ends to words. So if I want to say, for example, I love you, it will be apai lopov yupu.
Wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, the children don't understand it, so it's the way we talk, so they can't understand when we want to say things.
That's good to have the secret language.
Yeah, definitely. So what's the story behind your language?
So the story behind my language would be Swiss German is a mix of German and Swiss. And it's very different. So German doesn't understand what we speak. And I grew up also in the French part. So I went to school in French, like French speaking.
Oh, sweet. I think for some reason, our paths may have crossed because of one person that I did see in our... Were you by chance in Podfest? 2017, I think.
No, but Anthony Kovic, who is doing like a video, he did an interview with me like 1 week ago.
That's the guy. Yeah.
He is helping organizing the Pod Fest. And maybe that's why,
Yeah, he was the guy. Like everywhere you saw him, like he had like the camera set up and he was doing a conversation. So tell me about CoachTheWorld, please.
Yeah, so CoachTheWorld is a platform for CEOs, influencer, coaches, all kind of people who want to sell or buy know-how per video chat or experience. So it's nothing like buying things, but buying a conversation with people who have a good know-how in each kind of field, IT, marketing, podcast, all kind, to help people around the world, because it's hard to find very good information on the internet. It's like a jungle. And CoachTheWorld are a real person where you can book them even for 15 minutes. Even people with lower income could, have access to amazing people. And there are like stars who talk with fans finally per video chat for 15 minutes. So they give like a gift back to all their followers to have access to them. and experts so that we can grow our life if we need like help, for example, for our child, like tutoring, or for us, like relationship coaching or marketing expert. We make sure that we have good people who help each other. And so we search in each kind of country, like amazing experts, you know.
Love it. So where did the idea come from?
The idea came from I was looking for marketing and IT expert on the internet. It was hard to find, and then you book some people and you don't know how they are. You get screwed a lot, you know.
Definitely.
All the time they want money, and they don't do the real work. So that's why I thought, oh my God, I had this vision about Coach the World. And I thought, oh my God, we need to have like a platform where all those amazing people are, where we can trust them and to ask them, and they can accept or decline. If they accept, they are like booked, they have, you know, the money, and we do a video chat and they help us in each kind of field. So it's not only coaching, but also tutoring, mentoring, just talking, all kind of things.
Well done, my friend. Well done. Oh, love it. Love it. How has it been thus far? Is it working really well? Are people like subscribing like crazy for this? Because it is a great service.
Yeah, it's we have a long waiting list for people who want to be on there. So that's the thing. It's normal because it doesn't cost anything to be on there, but it's only at the booking. There's a small fee goes to the platform and to PayPal or Stripe, but it's going very well because it's we see that it's important, and we are already on page 1 for marketplace coaching.
Wow.
After a few months, yeah.
Well
it's really like a community where we help each other to grow, you know, our expertise. And you are more than welcome to be part of Coach the World, my friend.
I appreciate that. Thank you. It sounds like fun. I love having fun. Yeah, and it sounds like fun. Well done.
It's really fun.
Done. Well, do tell us where we can reach out to find out more, please.
So you go on CoachTheWorld.com, and there you can sign up. And if you want to be like part of it, there is that waiting list, but make sure to send in the contact form your address, phone number, website link, your social media links, and your special field that you know, your know-how. And the third step is a video chat, and we help you also with marketing, what you could do. We give you a lot of advice so that you can grow your market as well.
That's wonderful. Now, do tell us one other thing that you've done consistently over the last 3 years, please.
Yeah, I was working hard in building, all the network here. As I came from 2 years and a half from Switzerland to here. So I built an amazing network of people around the world, virtually and in person. And I learned a lot of things in marketing, IT. So that's very, very important to know a lot of things. As you know, maybe as an entrepreneur, you need to learn a lot of things. To be open-minded.
To be open-minded is important. How does it make you feel? I mean, looking back from now to then, the work you've done and where you are today, how does it make you feel?
I'm very happy where it went. And I think it's a very hard work. And sometimes when you think of the way you go, how hard it is, sometimes it's good not to think about the way, but of the goal. Think about the goal and find ways to get there, and do a lot on your own, because don't wait until people say stuff. A lot of people will keep you away. They say, oh, this will not work. This will not work. Each person maybe give you 1 or 2 good advice. Take those and go further, move on, do what you like, live your dream. And what you do is amazing. I mean, you talk with so many people around the world, and I'm sure you are now specialist in personality. Are you?
Yeah. She couldn't help it, folks. I'm like, she's going to ask me a question. I'm feeling it. Yes, my skill level has definitely increased from my first podcast episode. Don't listen to it, folks. Don't go listen to that episode. But yes, yes, in terms of personality assessment, I mean, I started off with psychometric analysis, which is the disc profile, and dug into that. And now I'm thinking it really helps a lot. Yeah, it does help.
Me Me too. I do that with personality tools. My dad gives certification for those tools. It's a little bit similar to DISC, and it's a new profile from Denmark. And that's why we came originally for those personality tools, also a psychometric tool.
Wow.
We have a lot in common.
Yeah, it sounds like we'll be talking for more than 12 minutes in the future. Have
Yeah.
no fear. I'm not worried. All right.
Me neither.
All right, well, let's switch gears for a moment. Let me now invite you, Jer, into my time machine that is surrounded with beautiful, warm, blue Caribbean water.
Wow.
What is your earliest childhood memory?
When I was playing with my dolls, I think in the room, I think maybe I was around 3 or 4, playing on the ground with dolls. Yeah.
Why do you think that memory is so clear?
Because the doll was very big.
It was? Was it like life size?
It was big. Yeah.
Yeah. That's intriguing.
It was like, yeah, and I thought it's like, look, it was, similar to me. I think that's what.
Wow. How do you see that memory connecting to who you are today?
Maybe looking in the mirror. And I don't know.
Yeah. Now that's really cool that you can get to decide who you are going to be with intent.
Yeah. That's true.
So it's one thing to look in the mirror. It's another thing to take what you're seeing in the mirror and work with it for it to become, or for you to become, who you desire, who your creativity puts out there. All right, my friend. Well, if we fast forward to when you were 12 years old, what was your favorite song?
Oh, 12. I think the Pet Shop Boys and Madonna, and then came Blink-182.
What song sticks out from either one of them?
Or Linkin Park, of course, You remember Blink-182?
I do, yes.
Yeah. All the small things.
Yeah, definitely. All the small things are important, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
All right,
We need to keep them.
Definitely. Well, we've arrived at our destination, but before we get off of this time machine, there's a small declaration form, so it's yes or no. We're going to move pretty quickly here. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Jera, have you chosen someone to pass on your skills to?
My skills to know-how, and I would say I pass it to you.
Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Are you married?
I am not married yet, no.
All right. Do you have children?
Yes.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Do you have an inner circle of friends?
Yes.
Do you watch TV for more than 3 hours a day?
No.
How about 3 hours a week?
Yes.
What about screen time, the phone and or the computer? Is it more than 8 or less than 8 hours a day?
It's more.
If you had to share with us your own unique real statement, a statement that represents who you are, what would you say that is?
I would say loyal.
One word, yeah? Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Jared, this has been a great pleasure. Before you leave, is there anything else you'd like to share with our amazing audience?
I want to say thank you to you, Angel, for what you do, and that we can talk together and start an amazing project together.
I appreciate that. Definitely looking forward to that conversation. Jared, thank you for being on what is inspired by 12-Minute Convos with Angel Jones.
This segment has been brought to you by Amazel Enterprise.